Hey everyone, Tyrone Nakwatase here with Talkin Taiko with Tyrone, and I just want to give a big thank you to everybody because yesterday, March 2nd, we celebrated our second year anniversary of our first broadcast in 2018 with our guest Diana Wu. And I'm just really excited that after all this time, we're still being able to produce these shows for you. I want to give a big thank you to all my former guests, all my friends that have come to help me really put this together and bring this out to everybody in the Taiko community. A couple people I wanted to give a shout out to is one is someone that usually doesn't get mentioned in every show, but that's Sarah Gilbert. She is a part of TCA Community Calendar, and she's always putting a link up to our show every time that we put a new episode out. And so I just wanted to say thank you to Sarah. And also, we can't thank him enough, Ben Pachter, who is the person that does all of our audio for the show. And so without Ben, we could not make this possible. I would have to go find someone else to put up with all my crazy antics in regards to how the show kind of runs. And so Ben does the thankless work. But we want to give you a big thank you, Ben, because you are amazing. So thank you very much for making this show possible. So, going into year 3 now, oh man, it's so crazy. I think one of the things that we're going to be trying out, hopefully this year, is a couple different things. One of them is going to be maybe playing some games with some of our former guests, and we're going to really try to do that round table that we keep talking about. The round table or games such as Taiko Dream Team. I know that a lot of former guests want to hop on and play that, and so we're going to try to bring an episode about that to you coming up this year. One of the highlights that continue from year 1 to year 2, or excuse me, from year 2 to year 3, is our move to SoundCloud. So thank you thank you everyone for who contributed to the GoFundMe so we can actually move, SoundCloud. We've already been on SoundCloud. SoundCloud is our home platform, but we're on Spotify now, and that's the one. Thank you everyone for being, participating in the GoFundMe, and so that way we can slowly moving some of the past shows over to Spotify, but of course all the new episodes are going to be on Spotify, and they're going to continue to be on our SoundCloud platform. So thank you everyone for supporting that. But I think in the near future, we've got some interviews lined up. But first of all, coming up this Friday, releasing a new episode, it's going to be of Greg and Lisa Nakamura of Nendaiko. And so that's a fun episode. So I hope you guys tune in to listen to that one. But we've got Jason Matsumoto of Hoetsu and Courtney Ozaki out of Denver, and so we've got those lined up for you. Just a matter of pulling the trigger to actually do the interviews. Also, an interview that's a little bit long overdue, but just due to schedules, things got kind of crazy this year. But Michelle Fuji and Karen Young are going to be back on the podcast to make an announcement. I think they may have already made the announcement in other places, but for you all, you guys can hear more details about something special that they've got in the works. So I'm really excited to get them on. I should probably send them a message about that. But in any case, this episode, a web episode here wouldn't be complete without mentioning someone that gets mentioned every episode. I feel like it's a mission now to do it, even though I should not do it. We should need to find an episode where we do not mention my dear friend Mark H. Rooney. And so thank you very much for your support over the past couple years of the show. And so that's pretty much it. Thanks, everybody. I look forward to continue to put out more episodes for you guys in the coming year. So I hope you continue to listen and spread the word. Spread the word about the podcast. I know they could be a little bit long, but you can listen in parts. I think Lisa or Greg talks about how, they do it while they're cleaning. I know some other folks talk about, putting it on their car in their long commute to work or commute home. So, I'll take it all. So as long as you guys are continuing to listen. So thanks again. And thank you to all the listeners for your contribution to Taiko. We'll see you next time.